Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the C Weekly, episode 8, back with some more upcoming events and results. It is recorded quite late this week, and it's because there were just so many events over the weekend that I just did not have time to do it. I am sorry, it's a bit unfortunate, but at least I'm doing it now on a Monday night. Start up, we did have Masters Cup results. We did have Jun and Jazbaz make it to the finals yesterday in a tournament that did not have Koreans in it, which is a good showing, since he can kind of show some good players there. And Jun did beat Jazbaz in the finals 3-1, does take the tournament. Jazbaz obviously taking second there. And Yang comes in third. Well played to him. We had ACL qualifiers over the last weekend as well. First up, the Melbourne qualifier, where Targa did take that one over Tektron, who came second. Well played to those guys. Also in Brisbane, we had Jim Diddy win that one over Moonglade, who came second. Very surprising, actually. Moonglade doesn't usually drop events like that. But the main event for the weekend was the City Hunter event at Burwood in Sydney. It was sponsored by Kingston, and that was seriously a massively stacked event. I don't think since WCG Finals has been that stacked of an event. And even the Arena Cafe land next week might be sort of looking at the lineup and going, you know what, it's pretty comparable. Anyway, in the end, we did have Pig come third, we had Mafia come second, and Moonglade did take it after getting knocked into the lower bracket by Mafia early in the tournament. Had to fight his way back through there. Very close, did take the finals from Mafia despite having to take 2 best of 3s. He did do that and did take the event. Well played to Moonglade, of course. Very strong player. That's it for results for this week. Next, we're going to jump into upcoming events. Quite a few events coming up over the next week. First up, we do have the Arena Net Cafe tournament happening next weekend. Has been hyped up for a while now, and you know, it's well deserved. There are quite a few high-level players going there. No Moonglade, but that's actually, I've got to say, making it a very interesting event. I have no idea who's going to take it. We're watching it very closely. Should be very exciting. Also announced was the APL. I did hint at it last week, and as I was uploading the video, they kind of announced it, which is kind of a bit fail. But they did announce it. It will take place also next weekend, the Open Qualifier, and after that, 2 weeks after that, there will be the top 16 groups and brackets. Should be very exciting. I'm also very excited because the Zero guys are all seated, as well as a few other very strong players. So should be a great tournament. Also coming up, Doxers Cup in 2 weekends' time. I do think it is, if my math is correct. I hope it's right. But yeah, Doxers Cup should be pretty good as well. Definitely watch that. We'll be on the NA server, so just remember that. Don't log on to C after signing up and be like, where's the tournament? No, it's on NA. Remember that. Should be very exciting. I'll be watching that as well. In fact, you know, I'm just going to be watching StarCraft for the next couple of months, it seems like. Should be good fun. Anyway, next up will be player review. Our featured player this week will be aLtNirvana. He is from Singapore on Team Alternative. His nemesis is, or actually say was, aLtOxygen. They are apparently now friends after being nemesis for quite a long period of time. He is the 2011 WCG Singapore winner and will be going to Korea later in the year to compete and represent his country. He is a 4-time Singapore WCG champion in Brood War, Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2, so he's a very accomplished player in all games, not just StarCraft 2. He even got top 8 at the WCG Nationals in one of those games, so you know, that's definitely a massive accomplishment from him. He's also the owner and main admin at SC2C.com, so putting a lot of effort in there. It's kind of the main website for C players, so you know, definitely takes a bit of uptake, putting a lot of work into that. He does play as Protoss, but also I've seen him play random from time to time, so you know, he likes to dabble in all 3 races, but I dare say if he was playing for a large amount of money, he'd be picking Protoss as his race. It's what he has the most time with. And despite him, you know, running SC2C.com, you know, getting Grandmaster, winning WCG Singapore, he's also married. Seriously, how does he find enough time to do all of that? I have no idea. Well done to his wife, actually, you know, putting up with, you know, his passion and allowing him to spend time in the community. Definitely a shout out. Anyway, going to jump into the game straight away now, guys. Hope you enjoy. Our featured player this week is aLtNirvana. He is the blue Protoss here on Metalopolis. This is a later game, of course. He's playing against the one and only Xeriya Mafia, winner of quite a few quite large LAN events here in Australia. Nirvana here opening with a Forge Fast Expand. Bit of a risky build on meta, but I think he can get away with it. He's adding a Stargate on as well. Look at that, trying to put some aggression possibly back on Mafia early on here. Mafia is taking a fairly fast third base here. Can he get away with it, or will Nirvana punish it? Overall, it does come in though. We'll spot the Void Ray early, giving Mafia plenty of time to get defenses up. We'll lose that Overlord, of course, but here comes the Void Ray, and look at this. A Queen is there to defend, and a second one as well, and 2 more coming up from the natural. That Void Ray is chased away. Nirvana does save it. Mafia does deflect it. And what is this? A flea beacon coming down from Nirvana. This is really odd. most likely a mothership rush, but Ling's coming in here. Sentries are out of position. Great force fields going down, saving those sentries for the moment, but he needs to get him back to his wall. Can he get him there? Lings are coming in again. Do stop those sentries from getting back to his wall in, and will kill them off fairly quickly. Big loss there. Well, those sentries are very expensive early on here, 100 gas each. But oh, what's this? A mothership arrives. Oh dearie me. Can Mafia counter this? Does he even know this is coming? Will he be prepared? Who knows? But he is taking the gold base right now, as Nirvana does take his own third base. So 4 base versus 3 base once these are up and running. We do have the Queens here, fucking the Void Ray as they try and take that gold base. Creep everywhere. Anyway, attack coming in here into the natural. Can Mafia... Oh, he's actually going to run away there because he does not have any detection. We'll come back though and we'll have some Overseers. Can he deal some damage? I have no idea. Storm's going down on Hydra's, doing a significant number of damage there. Oh my god, can Nirvana hold? I think he might be able to. Hydra's very low on health. And oh, a Vortex going down, and Nirvana and Mafia both run all the units in there. When this all comes out, it's going to be a big giant kill fest. We have to wait for it though, because there's a bit of a timer now. Any second now, wait for it to pop. More units streaming forward from Nirvana, and they pop out, and oh, look at that. So many Zerg units there dying. The cloak there, well, actually doesn't help. There are observers out, but unfortunately for the Mafia, his army does get completely slaughtered off there. That is a shame, and Nirvana going to counterattack at the same time into the gold base of Mafia. Going to lose all these drones. Can he save this base? I don't know. Looks like the army's starting to stream up for Mafia. If he can save this base, he might be okay, but there's just not much armor here. So many charge lots dealing so much damage there. Corruptors try and take out the mothership, but a Vortex goes down, protects that mothership, saves it from dying. And look at this, Nirvana has a massive army. He's going to target down that hatchery. Hatchery does die, all the drones along with it, and he is going to retreat here. Nice work there, nice damage done, and saving a majority of his army, Nirvana. But all the Corruptors have popped out, and they're doing damage to the mothership. Can Nirvana save it? I don't know if he can, and the mothership does go down. That's a shame, and Mafia's army's coming to the bottom here, but I think Nirvana might just have too many units here. He is pushing Mafia's army right back onto his own creep, and he's going to retreat after he realizes he probably can't keep following this. A few units straggling behind there, but he comes back with a bigger army, and Immortals. Those Immortals doing so much damage there with that 6 range, killing those Roaches so quickly. Nirvana's got so much choice here. Can he go for the gold? Oh, he's actually going to push towards the right here. The army comes back in from Mafia, but not a very good concave. He's stuck in trees, and that statue there blocking his path. He's losing so many units here. He's trying to save his 4th base. If he loses his 4th base, he's going to be in a bit of trouble here. Nirvana though does crush that army, and he's going to move over and is going to take that base out. A few Zealots already running ahead and taking care of those drones. That base is going to die, and Nirvana is in a nice little lead here, even taking out the gold base at the same time. Mafia not in a very good spot. 3 base against 3 base, and here comes another army from Mafia. Going to attack up this ramp. Not a very good idea though. Doesn't get a very good concave, and the concave on the top of the ramp is going to be too much, forcing Mafia back here, losing a lot of units, but he's going to keep pushing forward here. Can the Hydras do mad damage? But no. Nirvana does push forward. He's able to take out a lot of these very expensive units now, and he's, and actually he's expanding at the same time, taking a 4th base. So currently ahead in supply. He's going to attack the left side here. 5 base building against 3 base from Mafia. He needs to kill this army. I don't know if he can. It's going to be GG if he can't. Losing so much of his army. Even the Void Ray from the start of the game in there doing a lot of damage. Storm's going down, doing some nice damage, and Mafia in a lot of trouble. Losing his army. So many Immortals left, and drones being pulled as well. I think that's the end of it. Mafia's dead. GG. So it was the C Weekly, episode 8. Thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, of course, leave it on any forum thread. I will read it and take it on board, of course. I want to improve the show, and if you guys have any ideas for that, please let me know. Also, please tune in next week. It will be episode 9. It should be quite good. I've got some ideas for it already. Hopefully, it shall be quite interesting. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.